Well, Oscar Mayer has a legacy of sparkling smile, whether it be through its deliciously delicious meats or this huge Weinermobile right behind us. We got Cookem Cam and Hot Diggity Hunter with us today. Thanks for being here.
Hi, thank you for having us, Eat 'em Up, Elle.
I love this so much. Of course, when I was growing up, going on road trips with my family, that was always like the highlight of our trip, and we got to see the Weinermobile up in person. So how long is this thing?
The Weinermobile is 27 feet long or 60 hot dogs long. so there's certainly something to relish right here.
Oh my gosh, and I love the puns. Did you go to school for this?
Thank you. Well, we did go to Hot Dog High. We got our undergraduate degree there, but that's where we learned how to be hot doggers.
And so what kind of drew you to this opportunity? Have you always been an Oscar Mayer fan growing up?
Oh, absolutely. Plus, the Weinermobile, it's an American icon. So the opportunity to be able to hop on the hot dog highways with it and spark some smiles across the country, who would not want to start their professional career like that? And get this, we're hiring right now, so hot dogger applications are open till January 31st. So if somebody relishes adventure, they know what to do now. Hop on the hot dog highways, become a hot dogger.
Oh my gosh. So Louisville is actually your last stop of have you been on the hot dog for, I guess, 7 months now? Is that right?
Yeah, it's been about 7 months. When you're a hot dogger, you're on the hot dog highways for an entire year, but the first half of it is with one partner, and then afterwards we switch to another partner. So this is me and Cookem Cam's last basically day together. So we're really excited to see what else we have in store.
Well, we're so excited that you stopped here today because it's really having an exclamation point at the end of your time here. But tell us about the Weinermobile itself. So this was actually dreamt up by his nephew, Carl Mayer. Is that right?
Yeah, so the Weinermobile was actually first ideated in 1936 by Carl Mayer, Oscar Mayer's nephew, during the Great Depression. They just wanted to find a way to kind of just bring some joy to the time. And, the Weinermobile has changed a lot in form over the years, but the message has stayed the same. We go around, we spark smiles, make people happy across the country.
Yeah, and so on a day like today, is it kind of difficult to drive this thing in the snow, or does it kind of putz around pretty well?
No way. We haul buns in the Weinermobile. The Weinermobile travels to different parts of the country year round, so we can be a chili dog, we can have our buns a little bit soggy, or it could be a sunny dog day. It really, no matter what the weather is, we're hauling buns and we're focused on just connecting with people and sparking those smiles.
Yeah, so you stop at so many different places. What would you say, other than the WHAS 11 studios, which has been your favorite stop on your journey so far?
Louisville has brought so much to this experience. Just, there is such a sense of community here, but we actually got to visit some Kroger's and Walmart's in the area, and so to be able to bring such fun to just something that everybody has to do, grocery shop. And so I think that every day you know that you're going to make somebody's day. You're going to bring puns that sizzle, but also spark some smiles that make a lasting impact. And it's why the Weinermobile is so loved, because you have the sense of nostalgia, but then also who doesn't want to keep it Oscar? Who doesn't want to keep it playful, fun, and light?
Yeah, and so what has been your favorite part of this whole journey?
Honestly, my favorite part has just been able to meet all the cool people that have such a big connection to the Weinermobile. I never really knew how big of an impact the Weinermobile really had on people until I was physically here as a hot dogger interacting with folks. And especially being here in the Louisville area, there's a lot of hot dog fans here, a lot of Oscar Mayer fans. So being able to meet them in person, hear their stories about why they love Oscar Mayer and the Weinermobile so much has been really special to me. And being able to do that for an entire year has been amazing.
Absolutely, and we're so glad, again, that you stopped on Great Day Live. We have a couple minutes left, but I want to see what's inside. So let's go and do it. What are some of the really cool features that are on the Weinermobile?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 6 ketchup and mustard seats here. I'll walk and talk.
Okay, perfect.
We have a cloudy blue sky above you because it's never a bad day in the Weinermobile. Below you, we have a ketchup runway with a mustard ripper. Here, you can sit and chop bun if you would like. So you are a lucky dog if you get to haul buns and chop bun. But then we also have our bun box, our bun roof, and then, instead of seat belts, we have meat belts that keep us safe on the hot dog highways. But every Weinermobile is the exact same inside and out, except for the license plate. So that's a good telltale to see which Weinermobile you're meeting. So this one is our dog. We call it Odie.
Oh, so cute. And there's 6 of these, is that right?
Yeah, only 6. And we're, like I said, we're hauling buns across the country. So each Weinermobile is based in a different area of the country so that we're able to meet everybody, all the hot dog heads. And so we get about 10,000 requests in a year. So, yeah. No, yeah. But why would we not? Everybody loves the Weinermobile, and so we are traveling in order to fulfill as many as those requests we can and just make some magic.
Yeah, so if people are interested, is there like some sort of a schedule that you guys post so you know where you can catch the next stop?
If you go on Oscar Mayer's website, oscarmayer.com, you can see an exact schedule where we're going to be at. But a really exciting thing is that we actually just launched our new Weinermobile specific Instagram page. So it's literally just Weinermobile on Instagram, and on there you can also catch up where we're going to be at and just see what it's like to be a hot dogger and be with the Weinermobile.
And it's honestly so crazy that you launched the Instagram this week when Instagram has been a thing for 10 plus years. So I'm so excited to follow you guys, see where you're going to be next. And speaking of, since this is your last stop, are you stopping anywhere before you head back, or where can we catch you around town today?
Today, we're going to just be
Kind of
hanging out, just putzing around, spending some time together, but I do have something for you to wrap this up.
Oh
Your
my
wiener
goodness.
whistle,
Oh my
fresh off the
gosh.
grill.
Thank you guys so much for
Thank
bringing
you.
so much joy to the show. We really appreciate you making time for us
We
today.
relish
Of
you.
course. Thanks for having us.
Oh my gosh. So again, if you're interested in learning more, you can go over to their website to see their schedule. Just go over to oscarmayer.com/Weinermobile.